exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Ball handed off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second and medium. Tight end goes in motion. He'll run it here. Fighting off the defender.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, Ted, every single year on the plays, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
That run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. We'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, you know how I feel about the option. If there isn't any penetration, this is a dangerous play for the defense to try to defend. The quarterback's able to get to the edge, draw the defender towards him, and then deal it out to the running back, who's got a lot of room on the outside to run.
And the wideout goes in motion. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes come to the line with a hurry up.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated,
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Buckeyes offense is on the move now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Gun now on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Buckeyes have first and 10 here.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They couldn't stop him there. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution when he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Auburn. They connect for 6.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
First down and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. He stopped in, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. First quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop. run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pressure is coming. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker.
And it's blocked. The kick was low. It's picked up. It's a live ball here. The defense has it.
How about that? Pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Looking for a gap. It's Adams. Gets the first and still running. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Buckeyes also to the line to run the hurry up. And first down, they go right back to him. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And off with a single back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He hands it to the back. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
First down here for this offense. They'll try the right side on the toss. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Motion now from the tight end. And there's the handoff. Breaks an open space. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He's got it right near the end zone. He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's how you close a half off in this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Point after, not right through. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. He's going to hand this off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with me. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to scramble. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Here's the option play. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's stopping short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Boy, another nice yards gained by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense swarms into the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Here's a good throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. The Auburn offense is back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Trying to find some room. It's Helm. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Auburn. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Gives it to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action. possession here on first down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Buckeyes will line up on first and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Direct snap to the back. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powering through. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
critical third down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Handoff in a single back formation.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that one.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Adams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Adams. Doing a decent gain there before defense brings him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking for 6. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And looking to throw now on first down. Over the middle. It's Helm. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
There's the handoff. Well, there's the stiff arm. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Pass caught down to the 20. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Makes it look easy. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Working clock with the ground game. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They set up at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Tigers. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Decides to keep it here. As the first down is still going. That'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. It's a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. It's good. The game winner. The kicker who's cold as ice in these clutch moments. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.